Are you looking for the best solar inverters? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best solar inverters on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. WZRELB DC to AC Pure Sine Wave Inverter. 2500W continuous 5000W peak true pure sine wave solar power inverter, as good as grid power, power backup for home power supply. Transfer 12 VDC to 120 VAC, 60 Hz frequency, dual US outlets. Intelligent temperature control, cooling fan. Earth connection for both PCB board and output. Digital LED display. High quality true copper inductance, filter the waveform, ensure the true pure sine wave AC output, safeguard your equipment. All big imported MOSFETs with strong driving capacity. The PCB thickness is 2 mm, allow the stronger current floating on the circuit, increase the load capacity. High frequency transformer to transfer DC to AC, ensure the stable and full AC output free and clean energy used as marine power inverter, vehicle power inverter and industrial power inverter and so on. Compact and portable for camping. Number 2. Giandel 600W Pure Sine Wave Inverter. For those looking for a more cost-effective solar inverter option, the Giandel 600W Pure Sine Wave Inverter is the best bet. Apart from being our best value pick, this Giandel solar inverter has multiple great features. Like our editor's choice, this solar inverter is also an off-grid type that offers continuous 600W and a peak of 1200 watts. It boasts 2 AC outlets to go along with 1 USB port that you can use to charge your devices. Also, it has an input of 12 VDC and converts to 110-120 VAC. It produces a maximum efficiency of 90%, which makes sure that you get a lot of energy from the sun. A neat feature of this solar inverter is that it comes with remote control and many different cables and wires you can use. It also has an intelligent cooling fan, so it activates to remove any heat generated by the inverter. This solar inverter is smaller in size as it measures out to 8.5 inches wide, 6 inches tall, and 3 inches deep. The inverter comes in a very strong and durable aluminum housing that weighs less than 5 pounds. As great as this cost-effective option is, a few of people said that it could shut off on its own before reaching 600 watts. Number 3. AMPINVT Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter FT12V3000W. The AMPINVT Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter FT12V3000W is an off-grid solar inverter that allows you to preserve more energy because it has 5 different working modes you can choose from. They are AC input priority, battery priority mode, eco mode, generator mode, and unattended mode. Depending on what your current power needs, you can change the setting to one that offers the most efficient performance at the moment. Speaking of efficiency, this solar inverter comes with 90+% and runs at a fantastic 3000 watts of continuous power and can go up to a peak of 9000 watts if necessary. It has a 12V DC input and 110 VAC output, which is standard for most solar inverters. Also, it offers 2 AC outlets for your appliances. To prevent overheating, it uses an internal fan cooling system. As great as this solar inverter is, a few people mentioned that it was quite heavy. 5 different modes. High efficiency rate. Great continuous and peak wattage. Comes with 2 AC outlets. Number 4. Renogy Pure Sine Wave Inverter. When you are trying to get the maximum of your solar inverter, it can get quite hot. The proper cooling system, such as seen with the Renogy Pure Sine Wave Inverter, can prevent it to help it achieve optimal performance. This solar inverter uses high-speed ventilation fans that help to cool the unit down, which is a great feature to have, especially if you plan to use your solar inverter a lot to power the appliances in your house. With this unit, you'll find the continuous wattage supply to be 2000 watts and the peak at 4000 watts. It operates at 90% efficiency, which is very solid as well. Next, it comes with 3 separate AC outlets and requires 12 VDC to offer 115 VAC for each of them. It's on the smaller side as it only measures out to 18 inches wide, 9 inches tall, and 4 inches deep. Its weight is also fairly light at just under 12 pounds. Unfortunately, some people said that they had issues with delivery. The solar inverter arrived in a damaged or malfunctioning state, and attempts to get in touch with their customer service team was very slow. Outstanding cooling system. Good continuous and peak wattage. Solid efficiency. Comes with 3 AC outlets. Number 5. AIMS 10,000 watt Modified Sine Power Inverter. If you're looking for a beast of a solar inverter and want more power, you might want to consider our most powerful model on this list, the AIMS 10,000 watt Modified Sine Power Inverter. This solar inverter can provide up to 10,000 watts of power, with 1,500 watts to each outlet. Speaking of outlets, this solar inverter comes with 4 of them, which allows you to use multiple appliances at the same time. This off-grid solar inverter has an input of 12 VDC and an output voltage of 120 VAC, which is standard among the solar inverters. On top of supplying lots of power, it does so at an excellent efficiency of 90 to 95%. It boasts LED indicator lights, so it's easier to read and see what's going on with your inverter. Also, it comes with different safety features, including a high/low voltage protection to ensure it is safe to use at all times. It has a medium-sized construction as it measures out to 21 inches wide, 8 inches tall, and has a depth of 6 inches. Finally, it weighs 21 pounds. One of the biggest complaints with this solar inverter is that it can overheat quite quickly since it offers so much power.